Alright guys, I've got my bracket pretty much where it's going to be underneath here on the steering column. I made a angle iron bracket to go across to support this end here. It's going to work out pretty good. Made a couple of angle iron brackets to go up behind the dash, and I'm going to drill some holes and bolt them and then weld the bracket together onto the cross beam. It'll probably never be taken out anyway, and that stuff's a nightmare to try to drill through or cut, or unless you got a plasma cutter and torch. That bed rail angle iron, some tough stuff, but that's what I'm going to use. I am going to cut my steering column. It's a stick. This is an automatic column, so I don't need my nub sticking out. And my bracket to mount the column is perfect distance to the floor for this 3-bolt plate here that seals up the floorboard. So I'm gonna have to cut it from here up in here somewhere, and this I can probably remove after. But yeah, I'm gonna cut like I want to try to get 3 1/4 to 3 1/2 inches out of this, closer to my dash with the steering wheel. I'm using the Dodge steering column because it mounted with my floor plate, and the distances and the brackets and the mounts and everything were right where they needed to be. So maybe later on I can change the steering wheel. Maybe not. It's tilt, so that helps. But yeah, I'm going to start disassembling this and cutting. So we'll come back. Alright guys, she's starting to look like a truck. I love how the tires meet with the fenders now. That's the way it's supposed to look. My engine is right to the back of the firewall. I mean, I did have more room, but not with my floorboard and my transmission, so everything lined up good down there, up front. I've got enough room to put a different intercooler in. It's probably a little smaller. I need to see how it's going to flow, or if there's a flow restriction big time on them or what. I don't know. But we'll figure that out. Cab's mounted. Mounted solid. So we ain't worried about that coming off. My floor, I'm going to have to probably hump my sheet metal a little bit. Probably cut a spot out of it and make a rise for my shifter and my transmission. But yeah, it's coming along. We're getting it slowly. So I'm going to work on the column today. Get it cut apart so I can get it in there, and then that way I needed to get it closer because it stuck too far out from the dash, and it kind of is going to make two things happen. It's going to put it closer to the dash, take it out of my way in this area right here, and I was yeah, I'm probably going to see that. I was 3 inches short of being right on my shaft. So I'm going to try to go like 3 1/4 shorter with this, and what it's going to do is make my shaft stick out the bottom of the column. I'm not going to cut the shaft on the internal part, and the bearing is spring loaded into the end of this with a slide clip that matches the shaft, so you can slide it up as far as you need to retain it. So I think we're going to be all right there. So that's some of my thoughts. So let me get to cutting, and we'll come back. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.